to another Halloween special. This time I'm going into a classic Halloween movie that I think everybody, and I mean everybody, should watch every Halloween. The movie is Trick or Treat. The movie came out in 2007, but it didn't come out on home video until 2009. This is directed by Michael Daughtry. He went on to do Krampus in 2015. Then he went on to do Godzilla 2, King of the Monsters, and so on and so forth. This is a great movie. This is a great classic horror movie, Halloween movie. It is one of the best shots horror movie that I have ever seen. The cinematography in this movie is gorgeous to look at. The lights, the lighting, the shadows, the whole festive Halloween vibe, the atmosphere is great in this movie. What's great about this movie is like an anthology movie. Kind of reminds me of like the movie Sin City, where it happens in one night, on Halloween night, but it's 3 to 4 separate stories, but all around the night of Halloween, and characters intertwine throughout the movie. And I think that works. I'm thinking in this little new horror classic character, this kid in a pumpkin face. I forget his name. Doesn't really have a name in the movie. I think the director just gave him a name during interviews. But he's like our POV. He's like the one character that goes all around to all these different stories. So he's that through line. But then you also have an interesting cast here. You got like Leslie Bibb, who at the time was only known for the first Iron Man movie as the reporter who slept with Tony Stark. You have Dylan Baker in here, known for playing Kirk Connors in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. You got Anna Paquin in here as little, she wears like a Little Red Riding Hood costume. I can't get into her character. You got Brian Cox, who at the time was starting to be in a lot of horror movies like The Ring, Red Eye, and then Trick or Treat. So even for a low budget film like this, I think this movie made for maybe $1 million, maybe. I don't even think it was made for that. Low budget film, but and each story centers on a certain, like, one's the ghost story, one's the vampire story, one's the werewolf storyline. It has all these classic, Halloween stories that you think of, like werewolves, ghosts, vampires. And it's so, and like in the cinematography, I cannot stress this enough. The cinematography is beautiful in this movie. Look at these shots. Look how they look. The compositions, some of the shadows, the light, the atmosphere. It feels so, and this movie's rated R, so you get violent, some bloody moments, language, nudity sometimes. The characters feel like when they talk, it's normal, it's real. Doesn't feel like it's, not coming from that person or from someone that age. And the pacing is only an hour and 22 minutes total. I mean, like an hour, 18 minutes before the credits. It's short, it's sweet, and gets you into that Halloween spirit. I would say if you're not watching the movie Halloween on Halloween night, putting Trick or Treat on is the perfect one to watch. It's scary, it's funny in moments. It has the blood, it has the gore, it has the editing, the cinematography, The music, the score, the theme throughout the movie works. The acting works. I mean, it's all there. If you have not seen this movie, I highly recommend watch Trick or Treat. You won't be disappointed. To me, it's a classic. I think when you think of like one of the classic movies to watch during the month of October, obviously Halloween is one. The Exorcist. Hocus Pocus. Trick or Treat is definitely one. And I'm sure there's others, but definitely Trick or Treat is definitely should be on your list to watch every Halloween. So, Matt the Matt here, I recommend you go watch Trick or Treat. It's a great Halloween movie to watch, and I don't think you'll be disappointed.